Good evening. My name is Beth Ireland, and I am going to tell you what I have learned this semester in my Communications 101 class. I have learned that a cat in the background can ruin what would have otherwise been a perfect recording. I have learned that 3 to 4 minutes to give a speech can be a very long time. I have learned that communicating is more than talking. It's the process of transferring thoughts and ideas from one person to another through speech, media, and movement. I have learned that feedback is just as important as the speech itself. You need to make sure you are receiving the correct message and also that you are giving the correct message. There are differences from culture to culture. What may be appropriate in one culture may not be appropriate in the other, such as gestures and movements. There are different types of communications: formal, upward, horizontal, and informal. I've learned when and how to use these in the workplace. I also learned about managing styles. This has helped me with my style and how to improve it, and what I need to work on specifically. Styles in relating to people: closed, blind, hidden, or open. I've learned how to deal with each of these, and this will help me be a more effective manager in the workplace. I've learned about managing conflict. This helps me at work because there are always conflicts. There is always a troublemaker, and this chapter has given me an advantage over these troublemakers. I've learned about listening. Not just listening to my coworkers when we are having conversations about work, but also listening to gossip. This can be very important. I have learned to start listening more to the gossip and not just push it aside and ignore it, and it has helped me upon more than one occasion. I've learned that body language is important when you are speaking to other people, especially at work. You need to make sure your body language matches the signals you are trying to give them in your words. An example of this would be a girl at work was telling me she was there to help me. She was trying to make my job easier, and the whole time she's sitting back in her chair, drumming her fingers and acting like she was above me sitting on her throne. So the words in her message and her body language were giving me two different messages. I also learned that technology is something that I can't overcome. I was a little intimidated by doing the video, the PowerPoint, turning it into a video and then putting it onto our website for our classroom. I was very nervous, but I have to admit I am extremely proud of myself for conquering this challenge. The topics I found interesting were the cultural differences and the managing styles. I compared the people I work with to the managing style and learned that everyone has their own style, and I can kind of give a name to each style for the people I work with. The interviewing techniques that will be very useful to me because I will be interviewing people soon, and definitely copied off a few pages of the book to use for that. My expectations at the beginning of the semester were simply to get through the semester, but I have learned that there's a lot that was in this class that I can use at work, and it has been very useful to me. Well, I want to thank everyone for watching my video. I wish everyone the best of luck in their future, and thank you again. Have a great night.